And we're back for DT week day 3. If you missed day 1 and day 2, I will link them down below for you guys. So every day this week, I'm going to be hauling from Dollar Tree. Today, I thought it would be really fun to show you guys some of my best Halloween DIYs I've ever done, and I absolutely love them, and a lot of them you can still do right now. A lot of these things still available at Dollar Tree, so let's get into them and let me show you guys how cute and some really great ideas if you just feel like you need to fill a corner. Maybe there's a spot that you kind of want to redo. Dollar Tree always has really great things, and I'm not sponsored by them. I just genuinely love them. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys some really cute things you can do from Dollar Tree. This first DIY is such a classic, and I say that because I still see it being done today. I see a lot of these kind of DIYs on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and there's a reason for it because it's so cheap, it's so easy, it's so cute. You can do it for gift giving, you can do it for a party hostess gift. You can also just do it for fun with the kids and give them a craft to do, and then you can really kind of get really creative here, but really the baseline is that you just make these little ghost faces, and all of my materials here are from Dollar Tree. Again, all from Dollar Tree. All of these items, I did this years ago, but all of these items are still available at Dollar Tree, so I absolutely love that. And you see here that I'm just making my cute little faces, and you can go on Pinterest and get ideas, especially if you're not an artist. I promise you I'm not an artist. So Pinterest will be your friend if you feel like you don't know what facial expressions to make. Then you're gonna start to fill them with a white napkin, because obviously these are ghosts for me, so I'm gonna go with a white napkin. Now if you were to only find, let's say, the clear cups, you could do orange napkins and draw pumpkin faces instead of ghost faces. So if you can't find orange cups, just swap this out for orange napkins, and that will be really easy to do. And then that's it. You fill it with candy, and it's just such an incredible, fun little DIY. DIY number 2, oh my gosh, I love this DIY because it's so beautiful, and you can't tell me that this just doesn't look Pottery Barn, Hobby Lobby, Home Goods. It just has such a gorgeous look to it, in my opinion, and both of these things were from Dollar Tree. So you want to get a black plate, and then you want to get one of these candy spider bowls. I'm pretty sure both of these are still at Dollar Tree. Again, very shocking. Looking at this video, this is obviously my Florida house, LOL. And I'm just hot gluing it. So you want to turn your bowl upside down because that's going to be the base of your candy plate. It can be your cake stand, it can be your, you put cupcakes on it, whatever. As you can see here, I'm putting some really cute sprinkled pumpkin cookies on here, and where is this? I need to find this in my stash. I don't know what happened to this, but I need to find it or recreate it. So I'm making a mental note for myself because I really want that in my kitchen. I remember this DIY. I loved it so much, and I know I definitely don't have this one anymore. And these things are still at Dollar Tree. That cat sign is still around. I think it definitely went viral this year because it has that vintage / Joanna Parker dupe look. So it yeah, it's a fabulous sign. And I remember I saw a variation of something like this on Pinterest, and I was like, I can definitely recreate that using Dollar Tree things. And I did, and I thought that this quote unquote slayed. I really did. I thought this was such a great DIY. I'm showing you all the materials, again, all from Dollar Tree, and hot glue is just gonna be your friend if you want to do Dollar Tree DIYs. Hot glue, E6000, Gorilla Glue, all of those are going to be like the top 3 glues I would recommend. Buckle up, ladies, for the next set of DIYs. They're so good. Oh my god, I'm shook about these, like, because I did these years ago, but again, you can still do these till this day. So this one I did like a stack of faux books, and I used these little like wood trays from Crafter Squares. You can see like this one has like the star cut out, but it really doesn't matter because it depends on how you style it and where you style it. But I'm using all Dollar Tree products, and then the stencils. I think the stencils were even from Dollar Tree. And then you just want to stencil out whatever word choice that you want to do. I highly recommend going right to left so that you don't run out of space. So you can see here that I'm doing the last letter, and then I go, I keep moving forward left. So not forward, backwards left. That's honestly the best way to do it so that you just kind of don't run out of space for your lettering. And then I decided to go with the trick or treat. So I'm using a 3 stack of books here, and I forgot about this DIY. This one is so incredibly cute. And then the options are endless because you can paint your books whatever color, you can do patterns, you can do color, you can do any kind of word, and then Loki's playing now. And then you can add whatever ribbons that you want that will match your decor. As you can see, I'm stacking them now and then gluing them together and then adding ribbon. And I'm using Dollar Tree ribbon as well. And then you just choose, again, whatever you like, you wrap it and you tie a cute little bow. Also really great for gift giving. You could put like your grandchildren's names or just whoever, anyone, your dogs, your cats. Like, it would be such a cute little DIY to do. This one's easily going to be in my top favorites. I love these little ghosts. They were from Dollar Tree. You can see that I saved one. I had already painted a couple of other ones, and then I don't know that they're selling these ghosts anymore, particularly like this, but there is something of very similar variation that you could do like this. And then I just took poster letters. I painted the ghost white, I painted the base black, and then I added poster letters. Are you kidding me? So simple, so cute, looks like an amazing centerpiece. Another great DIY is making your own little spooky signage. So they've got these arrows still till this day at Dollar Tree, so you could easily do this DIY, no problem. Again, we're painting here. You do have to add a couple layers of the white if you're using the white paint from Dollar Tree. Maybe some of their paint has actually gotten a lot better, but again, I'm back with the poster letters and I'm gonna spell out what I like the most, and I ended up going with Candy Corn Lane, like candy corn stickers. And I gotta watch this too with y'all, because I gotta watch and see where I got those candy corn stickers, because I definitely want to recreate this one. This one is such a good one. And again, the options are endless here. You can do however many arrows that you want. You can do whatever sayings, whatever street name. So as you can see, I'm not really using the rest of these. I'm just gonna use that like stick, and then I'm gonna use that to construct my arrows onto. Hot glue again is going to be your absolute best friend. And then I'm going to start putting candy. And then I remember I did it in such a way where it wasn't like even, it looked old, like it had fallen off the hinges. Like, see how corn is kind of like, the nail is coming off, you know. So for this DIY, I made a really cute like candy corn bowl, but this was more aesthetic for me, even though I was using real candy, but I was also putting in glitter spiders. So this candy corn was no longer going to be editable. It was really more of a decor piece. And this was also such a good DIY. I mean, it really goes to show what you can truly do with Dollar Tree things. Like, you don't have to break the budget. It's so beautiful. The necklace is still there. That same vase is still there. You can 100% recreate this entire DIY today. If you want the easiest DIYs you'll ever do, I would suggest these, and they're also, again, just so cute. You can see I've done different color options here, but you're just going to glue some spiders on some candlesticks. That's it. These are those tall candles at Dollar Tree, and by the way, they now come in so many colors. It's actually insane. So like, if you're a pink girly for Halloween, they've got the pink candles, they've got orange, they've got green, they've got so many. Of course, you see I had white here at the time, and then I just added the colorful different spiders. Top notch. I mean, Dollar Tree really does have some really great items for DIYs. Let's do the same DIY, but with a different look. So instead of the tall candles, we're going to go with shorter candles, and then we're going to go with these glittered bats. All of this still at Dollar Tree till this day. Now, this candle doesn't have a glass jar on the outside. It's actually the wax. So you just glue the bat to the wax, and voila, looks adorable. Let's throw in a failed DIY. I wanted this to work out so well. I've seen this, I don't know, maybe it was the permanent marker I was using, but you just use some permanent marker to draw on the wax of the candle, but it just, as you can see, it just did not look good at all. I think the concept was really cute. And then here's another candle idea. So we've got the skeleton. He's still there. I think he's on garland, and I just plucked him off. I thought I was going to paint him. I think in the end I ended up spray painting him. And again, this could really be so well if you have like different colors that you use for Halloween, because you can just spray paint like your own color, pink, teal, whatever. And then I just glued him to another one of those tall candles, and he just looks so good. Like, he looks like a Pottery Barn candle to me. This DIY is really fun too, especially if you're more like a minimalist style decorating. This one I would highly recommend. You can do all of like your neutral colors. So I have this like fence from Dollar Tree. They're still selling this. They're still selling the skulls. They still sell the moss. I mean, it's just, yeah, all of this is available. And then as you can see, I just take some spray paint and I get everything the same color. I don't even know what color I use. It was kind of like an off-white cream. And then you can see I have this reindeer moss from Dollar Tree. And then you're going to take your hot glue gun and you're going to glue where you want this moss to like look like it's kind of been growing out of the skull. And that's it. Who remembers this DIY? This one was also so cute. Now, while these decor sticks are no longer at Dollar Tree, they might be. I don't know, these might still be around, but it doesn't matter. I wanted to put this DIY in because I wanted you guys to see that you can turn anything into table decor. So I'm showing you here that I just got these small, like cheaper frames, or cheap, it was all $1 at the time. I got these little frame backs, and then I put it onto my little pumpkin. I just thought that they would be better served as like tabletop decor rather than like a yard sign, and that's it. So adorable, so easy. You can do this with anything at Dollar Tree. I also wanted to include this DIY because this is for all my girls that hate your own handwriting. This is going to be your best friend right here. This is the DIY you need to screenshot and write down the materials. So you go to Dollar Tree and you pick whatever decor signage that they have that has like that wood chip. It's obviously made to be DIY, to be painted, and Trick or Treat may even still be there. So I just decided to paint it white because I wanted it to look like I wrote it in chalk, and that's what I did. So I'm just painting it white, and then we're just going to slap it on a chalkboard and it looks like we wrote it. How I added it to the chalkboard is I had used these little glue dots, and that was it. As you can see, I'm just like placing them kind of in random spots throughout all the signs, and then you get your chalkboard, the one that you have, and you just slap it on there. And that's it. You can also go to town. Like I could have added like other colorful things, orange things, I don't really know, but now it's got my wheels turning. But this is such a great DIY and so fast and so easy. This DIY, hands down, if you've known me for a long time, then you already know this is my favorite DIY ever. And this includes all of my other DIYs that have nothing to even do with Halloween. I still have these, and I absolutely adore them, and they are so freaking cute to me, and it's just painting the spooky houses. Now, I kept mine very simple, and I just painted them black so that they would just have that like silhouette look. So as you can see, I painted everything in black. All of my materials came from Dollar Tree. I think they're still selling the spooky houses that are like flat like that, so really, really cute, and you can do your house so many different ways. You can also make them look like gingerbread houses, like if you're into that, and use a paint pen to like draw on it. Such a great idea. But this, yeah, takes the cake for me. It's my absolute favorite. And then I ended up adding like little candles behind it so that it would glow, and I miss this DIY. Like I actually did not end up putting it out this year, but I'm gonna have to bring it out. I'm gonna have to bring it out and put it in my entryway. But that is it for today's DT Week Day 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back tomorrow. We're gonna do another fun one, and I'll see you guys there. Bye.